What is going on, guys? We got a couple of you guys here. It has been a while since I have streamed. Just been busy with life and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome in. There's a whole bunch of you guys. I'll try to go through the chat here real quick. Scroll up here. So, what's up, Rivers, dude? You're first. Beast right behind him. Hot Boys, Aiden, Dabbing, Alex, Ben, Boy with a Bible, Ace, Ruben, Robert, Alex. Kenny, what is up? We got a sponsor in the house. Kenny, thank you for the support on the channel, my man. Appreciate you. We got Pixix, Brett, Mad Cow, Aiden. What is up, guys? We are going to be talking all about Arena. I'm going to give you my actual Arena strategy. This is what I use to push Hall of Fame. It's super easy, and I'm going to take it a little bit more in depth during this live stream. So I'm not only going to go over the plays, but we're going to be doing a lot of repeating these things, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm making the reads in real time, what I'm looking at. Ooh, I forgot to turn on show taps, so you guys can't see my hands on the screen. Do you guys want me to blank out the screen real quick and turn that on so that you can see where my fingers are touching the screen? Sometimes I put it on, sometimes I don't. Do you guys want it, is the question. I'll wait for some of those to come in on whether yes, it's good, no, it's annoying. But guys, strategy is a part of it, right? You're having a good defensive strategy that's going to make them work. That's a big part of it. But another big part of it, guys, is at the end of the day, you need to score more points than them. And if you're going to score a bunch of points, you got to do it fast. You got to do it fast. What's up? We got Blackout. Everybody, huge shout out. If you like the channel art, guys, whether it's the logo, whether it's the banners at the top, whether it's the thumbnails, Creative Blackout is the guy behind that. So yeah, updates to Arena are on the way. That's, did he give any details on those updates, Ty? I personally would like to see the number of times you could call a play reduced. I think 3 times in a single drive is way too many. It should be 2 at most. If they really wanted to make it hard, 1, but I get it. Let everybody repeat plays once. I think 3 times is just too much. I think 3 times is just too much, and you guys will see why. So it looked like it was pretty even. So I'm just not going to bother going in there. If you guys want me to change it later, just if a bunch of people tell me, hey, we want to see the screen taps. What is up? I will not even attempt to butcher your name because I cannot read Russian. But what is up from Russia? It is hope things are well out there. It's got to be really like early in the morning there, maybe, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think the rewards need something. But yeah, so basically, guys, here's the thing that I do for Arena. I tend to just leave kind of my best lineup. I want my best receiver in this spot in the flex. I want to have a good tight end. Yeah, sometimes I can put a fullback in there. He's all right. I'll leave it there. I don't have to get overly creative with this one. I basically just use my regular team for it. Yeah, I'd like to see an Arena leaderboard for sure. Now, as you can see, I am not very far into the season despite being halfway through it, but we'll get to Hall of Fame, no problem. But guys, the reason you want to be in Hall of Fame, look at this. Every single 2 weeks you get to do this, and just look at all these gems, guys. 125, 135, 145, 55, 65, all the way on up to 245. You are getting a ton of freaking gems by grinding Hall of Fame in Arena. A ton of gems. Not only a ton of gems, but what are you also going to get? You're going to get a lot of these head-to-head badges. It is absolutely probably like one of, Overdrive is unfortunately the most rewarded mode in the game. I'd say head-to-head Arena is probably the second most rewarded mode in the game from a grinder standpoint. The thing is, Overdrive, you could keep doing it essentially indefinitely, and then they have those end-of-season rewards. Arena doesn't have that, but Arena does give a good opportunity for both head-to-head badges, which can get you maxed out, max power players, as well as a bunch of gems. So, as you guys know, I'm a West Coast player. I use West Coast. I use Garrett. Yeah, the Overdrive grind is a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck, without a doubt, man. This season, I've been really busy with, like, work and stuff. We're coming up on a quarter end. Oh, my God. Well, this is a joke. A 400 power guy. I mean, I am in bronze, so we're starting out early, which will give it a bunch of things. Practice room we're supposed to be getting. I know nothing about it, my man. I never take kicks. I've just seen too much funny stuff happen, and this is gonna be funny. So, guys, I did a whole video on this play, PA double post. Here's how I play arena, and it's kind of lame, but it gets the job done really quickly. I basically call PA double post 3 times in a row. We see cover 2 right there, so we're just gonna beat that really quick up the gut, and we're just gonna run it again, man. We're just gonna run it again 3 times in a row. No questions asked, and that's one of the problems. Here we got cover 3 with man coverage, so we're going to go to the tight end off a rollout. And we're up there pretty quick. We're too close for PA double post for the third play here. So I'm actually just going to go with a run. I'm just going to go with a run, punch it in, and we're good. You know, if I didn't get as many yards, and always middle slant. You guys know it. I've done videos on it time after time. This play is just phenomenal. Phenomenal play for 2-point conversions. It's the only play I use for 2-point conversions. It's extremely hard to stop. I mean, extremely hard to stop. In fact, I would say more people have stopped. More people have stopped middle slant in the form of random number generator mishaps than actually stopping it with a good defense. So, I mean, again, it's boring. As far as like the play style, it's not sexy, but I mean, just call this play 3 times in a row, and when you run out of it, I'll just act like I run out of it, right? So let's say I called it, you know what, maybe we'll call it one more time. I'm afraid that against this low overall, that I'm just going to score. All right, so we're going to act like I get it. We're going to act like I called it 3 times. The other play I call, if I need it, is PA slot crosses. Between calling PA double post 3 times and calling PA slot crosses 3 times, it would be an absolute travesty if you are not yet in the end zone. An absolute travesty. Here, you got 2 routes that are viable. His little weak defense almost made a pick on that. I was a little late on the throw. Once again, similar situation. Going to throw it a little earlier. And once we're in there, what's up, Jay? Welcome, man. Top 50, 1500 in Overdrive. Yeah, I was top 500 like every season, and then I just stopped caring. So this is going to be an easy one. Do you think Madden Mobile will become compatible with controllers with the new iOS update? Maybe. I don't know, man. I play on Android, so I'm not sure. Super easy. What's up, Surf? Welcome, man. We're just abusing people here. I mean, this one isn't even like a good one to show you. This guy's probably not even going to score because he's got a bad one, but we're going to be grinding quick, guys. I got a bunch of stamina even in case I do lose some, so that we could just grind a crap ton of this tonight. And we can really talk about a bunch of reads, but guys, PA double post is just such a broken play. It's so hard to stop. Hopefully we can play Madden. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I probably wouldn't play it with a controller even if I could. OBJ, that's going to be house. Would you recommend Boy with the Bible? I absolutely recommend this camera angle. For me, I can't play with any other camera angle than this. This is the coordinator view. It gives me a nice high view of the field, so I can see everything there, and you have so much better depth perception, like when you're trying to thread the ball between a linebacker and a safety or something like that. It got to the point where I can't play without using coordinator view. It's that bad. These plays you use against... I'm not sure the question, baby Hundo. My scheme gets a lot of stops, man. My scheme gets a lot of stops. What's up, Dubs? What's up, MM Gaming? What's up, Sean? Welcome. So now it looks like we got to wait 5 minutes. So I guess I'll... All right, I locked in the team. I guess I'll put in my Overdrive team and we'll play a little bit. Or you know what? I didn't do this stuff. I haven't been playing lately, guys. If you couldn't tell from all the stamina, I haven't been playing. A punter is pretty useless. You know what? I'll take a Brian Dawkins. That's actually a pretty good card. I'll take 1/20th of a Brian Dawkins for 200 stamina. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time to get used to the change. If you're used to the field view, the default view, it can take a little while to get used to the coordinator view because it's definitely different. But once you get used to it, man, you just have so so much more information available to you, right? Like the ability to see the depth the depth perception that you get from this view is just, it's such a powerful advantage once you can take advantage of it. We have to win after halftime. I'm going to go down at about the 40 and just kill clock. Because here at the 40, I can just basically let the time run out. Yeah, Legends is a good promo, guys. If you guys are not grinding Legends, you got to be grinding Legends. If you've seen it from a bunch of other ones, like a bunch of other game modes, it's really crummy in a lot of other game modes, or a lot of other promos and programs, I should say, where you are not getting max power players. Like the Legends, you get max power players, guys. I don't even know what play I picked, but I don't care because I'm not trying to score with it. I'm actually just trying to kill clock. Make them burn and... Bro, these guys are so bad. So bad. Yeah, if Team of the Week had max power players guaranteed, it would be a significantly better program. Significantly better program if you could get a max power player guaranteed, as the one. But to think of all the stuff you have to put in to get a Team of the Week player, and to not get a max power player, to get something that's essentially useless for a competitive team that's kind of keeping up with the meta, is, to me, it's unacceptable, man. To me, it's unacceptable. I think that you set a precedent with Legend. If you didn't have Legends where we have this amazing, max power option every single time we step on the field, I think I'd be less concerned about Team of the Week because it would be like the status quo. But by doing Legends and giving us an option to get max power players, as well as the head-to-head giving us max power players too, yeah, I just don't see it as a good option if you're not giving max power players in these promos. So it's just my opinion. I won't put non-max power guys on my team unless I have to. Like occasionally I'll throw a tier 3 guy on there. We're just trying to kill clock. We're going to kick a last second field goal here. Come on. Oh, perfect. He doesn't have a timeout. We will just go here and kick field goal. We're lined up perfectly. We'll kick it right as time expires. Yeah, it is their way of nerfing it, not making it as available. But if you save your stamina when you know it's coming up, you can make do. I was afraid I almost shanked that, man. How do you get 20 badges fast? All right, Ace, I'll show you, man. I'll show you. And actually, you don't need to get 20 badges. You don't need to get 20 badges. A lot of people think that you need to get 20 badges. You need the equivalent of it, but 20 badges is too random, right? 20 badges is too random. What you want to do, so right here we get this we get this Brian Dawkins, tier 4 and 5 Legends tokens. Not bad. I'd probably do the other one for the 5 Legends token. But yeah, I'm going to go into the set real quick and show you. So what you can do, you see here when we go into the sets and go down to Legends, and we have this Brian Dawkins. You see how this gold player goes in here, right? This gold player. If you go up here to this set, right, the Legends set, the Legends Select, or the Legends here. If I turn in 20 badges, or 20, what the hell are these things called? 20 tokens for a badge, right? You get a random one. It's the same price to go in here and get the player. And this is a select. So if I'm building Brian Dawkins and I need 8 Brian Dawkins badges and then 12 random ones, what you want to do is you want to just go in here and do this one 8 times and select Brian Dawkins every time. Take the gold player, throw 8 gold Brian Dawkins in here, and then just do this one 12 times, or just take any old ones from other ones. That's the way to do it though, man. Like, you don't want to just do this one and get screwed with random, because you don't ever want to have to do this set. The old 2-for-1 where you trade in 2 of them and get 1, awful deal. Just do this one 8 times, do this one 12 times, and it doesn't matter what you get. So if you're going for Brian Dawkins, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It makes Legends so much easier. If you're not doing that, you are wasting a lot of your own time. So we finished our head-to-head, so we are going to get back. This is all about Arena, so we're going to get back to Arena. That guy lost. Hopefully we will get a good match against someone who's Legends Master Series unlocks on Monday. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. But that's the trick with Legends, man. That's definitely the trick with Legends. We're gonna get back to this one. Ooh, all right. This one looks like it's gonna be a competitive match. We get a little bit of a power advantage, a little bit of a, falling behind as far as is the Overdrive grind worth it? Worth it is a subjective thing. It's the most heavily rewarded mode in the game, but it takes a lot of time, and you got to value your own time. So remember, Arena, this is my strategy. PA double post 3 times in a row. It's cover 2, so anytime it's cover 2 against that play, you just take that you take that post route, and it doesn't, I mean, if it's cover 2, it's automatic. Here we have cover 2 again. So again, it's just automatic 3 times in a row. Again, there's no reason you should need to call a play 3 times on the same drive. Absolutely none. Cover 2 3 times in a row, and we are right there. Close to the end zone, and we'll just halfback lead dive it in here. Ooh, slowing me down, man. Slowing me down. So let's go fullback power here. There we go. So that's kind of my strategy. If you watch my most recent defensive scheme, I talked about my strategy for 2-point conversion. This looks like it's going to be a base man coverage. Super easy. Just have to do a little pocket movement. I don't have my show taps on for you guys to see kind of where my fingers are on the screen. But watch the pocket movement on middle slants, because I do move a little bit in the pocket. I don't just kind of stand, let go of the button. I tend to move back and to the left a little bit to try and set some blocks. It's not to the extent that it was a couple of years ago. Let's see. What are we going to get here? Whoa, what was that, man? What was that? That was just an awful throw. I don't even know who he was throwing it to. I truly don't. Let's go to the tight end here. Oh, man, we stepped out of bounds. We could have housed that one. Yeah, we'll go 3 times in a row. I guess that's one reason why you could call it 3 times in a row, is because if you don't get it one time, or you take a sack or throw it incomplete, and then PA slot crosses. But again, these are the only 2 plays you need, guys. It really, I feel bad. I feel bad that it's this easy. But it is. So we're getting close. So again, I'm just gonna run it here. I don't like these plays too close to the end zone, and it's easy enough to just punch it in with a nice inside run. But yeah, I mean, middle slant, guys, it's so broken. You guys will see it tonight. All right, so here's what we do. See how he dropped a drive. He drops a 2-point conversion. I already won the match. Because on the next one, I'm just going to kick an extra point. I'm going to put up 23. He cannot match it. So if you're going slow enough that you can see them scoring with you, as soon as they drop that point, as soon as they drop a 2-point conversion and you've made 2, just kick an extra point on your final one, and you're going to guarantee yourself the win. So we're going to come out here, PA double post again. Thread it between there. Technically, it was cover 3, but again, this play is just broken, guys. This play is just a broken play. Cover 2. That's money. Oh, man, we got sacked on there. That's all right. We'll call it again. Cover 2. Throw the freaking ball, dude. No way. No freaking way. Throw the ball. That's why I keep screen taps on. Oof, got laid out there. 4th and 4. Feel like it might be, feel like this is something we have to... Nice and easy to Texas there. We'll go PA slot crosses again because, why not? It's just... I mean, it's sad that you can call a play 3 times in a row and just use these broken money plays like over and over. Because there it is. We won this game. We'll just fullback dive it. And we're going to kick an extra point. And yeah, I mean, it's just, don't even gamble. Ooh, let's see. Got a little deal with a little wind. Other than that, we just got to win. Super easy, guys. I'm telling you, now you may have, if you use other schemes, probably a little different. But I use West Coast, and, it's at least, I'm still early, but I haven't lost a game. And a lot of times I'll make it to Hall of Fame, maybe losing 1 or 2 games over the course of the entire thing. What rewards do you get from Arena? Overdrive is better as far as rewards because of the end of season bonus that you get. But the rewards for Arena are solid. I mean, check it out. Right? You're getting gems each time. You're getting head-to-head badges. And this is just bronze. And the gems keep going up. And so do the badges. So when you go all the way up here, 245 gems, 4 head-to-head badges. Those are going to get you great players. Without a doubt, you're going to get great players from it. Obviously, Overdrive is the better mode from that standpoint. But if you go in here and you look at the competitive sets, it's all the way up here. It's these right here. These guaranteed highest players right there. For 200 of these, that's the set that you want to do, man. That's the set you want to do right there. That's the set. Yeah, I use middle slant every time too, man. But yeah, I think Arena is more fun. I think that Arena needs a leaderboard. Without a leaderboard, there's what's the point? What's the point? How can you even call it competitive if there's no leaderboard? How do you call it a competitive game mode with no leaderboard? It's just, I don't know. I feel like it is what it is. Hopefully we get the leaderboards so that it'll actually be a real, mode. All right, so this one we have a massive power advantage again. I didn't even see his overall. I really don't care. I could be going up against a 600 or a 62 overall with 400 power, or an 86 overall with 2100 power. And in Arena, I play it the same way every single game. That's cover 4, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the tight end. Stay on your feet, Eifert. Oh, couldn't get moving fast. Oh, it's a 62? Yeah. So he came out. I mean, against cover 4, you can still hit the post, but you don't. I think the tight end is just a little bit better most of the time. Against cover 4, you can usually hit him early just like that. But as you can see, I mean, we called the play 2 times. We're already almost in the end zone. And this is far enough out that, oh, look at that. Cover 2, touchdown. 3 plays, 18 seconds. Had the potential to break one. What am I looking at here? They're coming out in a 4-3 over. We're going to go here. Hey, whoa, Trenton, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support, man. Means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my hobby, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing, man. I almost feel like I feel bad that my play style for Arena is it's kind of lame, I'm literally calling the same play over and over and over and over. But the reality is, I'm an LVL player, so I care more about LVL. And this is just a mode to get myself rewards, right? It's just a mode to get myself rewards. There we go with a 10-second touchdown. Pretty confident that I'm going to win this one no matter what. And yeah, I mean, I'm very, very confident that this one is going to be a win. But when you score in 10 seconds, League's doing good, man. League's doing good. Between Whiskey Tango and Foxtrot, we got 2 top 100s, one a little bit outside the top 100, which is Foxtrot. But yeah, we're doing good. Oh, look at that. Another 10-second one. Skirt. Get off me. Get off me. Had to slow me down a second because I had to do that little weave, but nice, easy 24 points on the board. And now we're probably going to have to wait for this dude to go back. But yeah, so you're seeing a lot of PA double post, right? There it was. 3 drives, under 3 minutes. So we got, I guess, you know what? I have to go get the other one. I have to go do this other legend one. So for the 5 legend badges, and I doubt I'll ever get a punter because I don't really care. Why don't I play console weekend tournament for real competition? John, I just don't. One, what's up, Joel? Welcome, man. One, I play on PC. So the level of competition on PC is just very, very different from Xbox and PlayStation. So I do play on PC when I am playing Madden 20. And honestly, there's just a lot of bugs in Madden 20, man. Like running is way overpowered. There's just so many bugs in that game too. Like it's really just a systemic problem at EA. Like developing a game that's a good polished finished product. They seem to really have a hard time with that. So we're just gonna kill. What device do I play Madden Mobile on? I play on a OnePlus 7 Pro that I basically bought just for Madden Mobile. So I basically bought this phone just for Madden Mobile because it's basically the fastest phone on the market. It's got 12 gigs of RAM. It's insanely fast. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. So I got it. It was like $750. I basically bought it just for this game. I wasn't happy with how my Galaxy S8 Plus was performing in this year's game. It was good enough last year, but this year it just, all right, we're going to let the timer expire, go into the fourth quarter. Kick a field goal as time expires because live events and season mode and all this stuff is really just a waste of my time, and I can't wait for an auto win button. They promised it to us early. You play on an iPhone XR? Yeah, I love this one, man. It's so big that I fat finger less than I used to on even a slightly smaller device. But I really like how widescreen it is. You can see, like, if you can imagine a traditional, like, 16 by 9 frame, like the frame you're looking at that includes my thing up at the top. Oh, snap the ball so we don't get a delay of game. Let's waste their timeouts. Call a timeout. All right, there we go. We'll fullback dive it here just because, you know what? I don't want to score the first down. No first down. Really dug it. All right, good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because now I can just go halfback sting here, get the first down. They're going to burn their final timeout, and then we can get back to arena, hopefully. What's up, Panda? Welcome, dude. Falcons or Colts? I'm going to have to say Falcons. How are you a Falcons and a Saints fan? Those are two division rivals, dude. You can't be a fan of two separate NFC South teams, man. Or you're not really a fan of either one of them. You can't, that'd be like me being a fan of both the Saints and the Bucks. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. Yeah, I mean, because twice a year that means you're playing each other. Exactly a great point, man. How do you, Wait, why is Ray Guy my running back? Did you guys see that? Hang on a second. We need an instant replay of that. Look at that. Ray Guy, our punter, running the frickin' ball. Who'd have thunk? Interesting. So we're going to let this clock go down to about a second. Call a timeout. I could have picked it beforehand and just kicked it without calling the timeout. But I wasn't thinking. So we're going to do that, and then we can get back to arena.
I have a question. How do I get to all of the game modes?
Right along the bottom, dude.
Yeah, like arena mode.
Arena is under competitive. Okay. Arena.
Okay, thanks.
Am I about to get a... Yeah, I'm about to get a delay a game. But we'll just kick it quick. There we go. So we're good. Thoughts on my Bucks this week? Man, you know, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to do my picks. I'm going to release a picks video tomorrow. I'm going to put them down and formalize them. So you guys will actually see my picks. But I don't know, man. I struggle picking for the Bucks, man, because I'm biased. I'm a diehard, lifelong Bucks fan, so I'm biased picking for the Bucks. All right, looks like we're getting a bronze promotion here, and we'll get to go back and then see right here. In case you missed it before, we'll put this guy in here for Ray Guy, and we're not going to do this one because that one gives us a random, and random is not what we want. We do want that Brian Dawkins on our squad, so we're going to go ahead and redeem this one. I know. I'm picking the Bucks over the Giants. But it's just hard to do that sometimes. So then we go through here. Looking for my dude. And Brian Dawkins, there you are. And by doing it that way, I don't have to worry about this random crap. I don't ever have to do this Legends badge exchange. It makes this set completely useless and irrelevant because you can just go in here and load up another Brian Dawkins. Yeah, it's a select, but it's a select one of 3. It is random. It's not letting you select all of them. That lets you select one of 3, where the 3 is coming at you at random. This one lets you pick one of any of them. It's going to one of all. So, the best way to do it, you know that you never have any problem going here. You do that one 8 times, then you do this one 12 times, and it doesn't even matter. You could close your eyes and pick it blindfolded. Show my team and see what I'm looking to upgrade. Yeah, sure, why not, man? What do we have here? We're going to dismiss that crap. Help out the homies. We'll take a look at the squad real quick. So the offensive line is a work in progress. It is a work in progress. I technically have this James Carpenter that I completed, but I got screwed on power. And he's only a 20 power. So honestly, I'd just rather leave him out. I want the power over anything else on the offensive line because it's a pretty useless spot. What I'm looking to upgrade right now is my defensive line and this final spot. So that is why I have another. Did I pick the 49ers over the Bucks though? No, I didn't. I actually picked the Bucks twice this year. I've picked the Bucks in both. So I'm 1-1 on my Bucks picks this year. But yeah, so I'm looking to get rid of this Ty Law. In fact, why is he still here? He's screwing up my power. I probably could. I'm just gonna leave him in for now. But yeah, that's the goal. Get Brian Dawkins next. Move this guy over there. Probably pull Harrison Smith down here because he's slow. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking to do. Is bring Harrison Smith down to here when I replace him with the new legend. But we're able to get back into this arena grind. And yeah, we're just going to keep picking people apart, abusing the heck out of it. I really think they need to reduce the number of times you can call a play. Is that the correct positioning for my DT? We'll go back at it in a second, Joza. I'm running a mostly 3-4 scheme because I want my linebackers on the field because I have better linebackers. So since I'm running that, the 4-3 defensive tackle is literally like never on the field. I think I have maybe like 3 or 4 plays in the entire scheme that even have a chance of putting them on the field. So here we go, PA double post, cover 2. So we're gonna just lob that one over the top. Again, it's just you know how to look at mods. Yeah, Darian, I do, but I'm not sure. I know how, like, when I'm in there looking at it, I don't really, like, I couldn't tell you how to do it, like, off the top of my head. Couldn't tell you how to do it off the top of my head. But I do know how to do it. I've had to do it before. What are we going to get here? We're going to roll out. Oh, he didn't bite. He didn't bite. No. Oh, nah, that was my bad. I should have just scrambled there. I may lose this game just based on that. He normally, when you get within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage, the guy covering him will come to the line of scrimmage. I was looking at the chat, not the screen, and missed that it was man coverage, though, instead of zone. Which is on me. We'll need to get a little bit lucky, or we will have to burn a little bit of stamina to keep it up. Got man coverage here, and we're just not going to do the same mistake as last time. Just going to scramble with it. Cover 2. I mean, it's almost... All right. Do I still play Overdrive? Unfortunately, I still play a little bit. I'm not grinding Hall of Fame this season. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Sorry, having to... Let's go middle slant here. Kind of deviating from the spamming situation. Set up a 4th down. Yeah. Overdrive's fantastic. Best game mode ever. Whoever invented it is an absolute genius for making something that the community just loves so much. Oh gosh, look at these blitzes, man. For me, the play you like on the 2-point conversion, Trenton, well, man, you've seen me run. If you've been here in the stream, man, you've been seeing me run it all night. It's all about the timing. If you're throwing it and he's catching it outside of the goal line, chances are you are throwing it late or you are making the wrong read. You don't always hit the drag. The problem with people who have trouble with middle slant is they only think the drag route. The drag route is open most of the time, but it is not always open. And when it is not open, you do need to go to the slant route. In that case, it was open. You got him right over the middle. Unfortunately, I turned the ball over. Yeah, you got to know both, man. You got to know both. You can't only look at the drag route. There are times that drag route is going to be covered, and there's nothing you can do to get it. But when that drag route is covered perfectly, that slant route is left wide open, man. It is wide open. Every single time they properly cover. Throw the freaking... No way! You know what? I deserve to lose off of that one. That was a beautiful freaking pick. I want to see a replay of it, but it's not going to let me see a replay of it. But that was a damn good play. That was a damn good play. It was an RNG play. I can't say that he had a great defense or anything other than, my guy dropped the ball when his guy picked it up before it hit the ground. So now we got to wait. Should I play Pick 6 Brett's favorite mode and play a little bit of Overdrive? I guess I should. I got to change this up. I got to put Kareem back in there. I got to change it up squad-wise. Let's see. Swap you. Put you in. Swap you guys. Swap you guys. And there we go. That's our Overdrive setup. You wish you could clip videos on here like you can on Twitch? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Can I check my DT? Yeah, let's take a look at my DT. I have no idea. No, I have the wrong ones on the field. I didn't do that on purpose. I must have accidentally switched them somehow. Because, yeah. Thank you for that, Joza. You definitely made sure that I have my better guy on the field. Who is it saying is an upgrade? Who is it saying is an upgrade to Dexter Lawrence? You are full of crap. There is no upgrade to Dexter Lawrence. You see that, right? I'm not tripping. Y'all see this, right? Right here? Has that little upgrade? Whatever. I did buy the Andrew Luck from the auction house. Yeah, with coins, man. So, did this guy finish up beating me? I mean, he's got to beat me, right? I only put up 8 freaking points after that miracle freaking pick. I thought I might... See, the 16 could have got it. The 16 could have got it. But that miracle pick of his actually cost me 50 stamina. But that's all right. No big deal. We got the stamina for a reason. Oh, it's only going to cost me 25 stamina. They lowered it. Used to be 50. Yeah, I got him. I'll be honest, I really don't like him. I was hoping he would fix all of my quarterback problems. What's up, Octan? Welcome, man. You'll also notice, guys, I never return the kick. Ever. I don't return the kick. I don't care where it is. I just run up and just let it bounce every single time. I've just seen too many kick return fumbles. And if you don't return the kick, you have a 0% chance of a kick return fumble. I should have got a Gator Walk going there. Should have got a Gator Walk going there, but oh well. Oh, come on. I tried to throw that in time, but guess it didn't count. Throw the flipping ball, man. I mean, I can't hate on Luck, man. Dude had a lot of injury issues, and at the end of the day, man, you got to take care of your body, man. You only get one body, bro. And with the pain and the things that he was dealing with, where he was talking about, like, I mean, he was talking about crap where he was like peeing blood and stuff, man. That sucks, dude. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. Think about that, man. If your job was so rough on your body that it caused you to pee blood, wouldn't you think, man, my job kind of sucks. Maybe I should think about doing something else. Andrew Luck was peeing blood, man. Andrew Luck was peeing blood. That was among one of the several things that he talked about why he quit, man. Like, just think about that, dude. Like, if your job put that much stress on your body and you had an opportunity to, when he lacerated his kidney, man, he was peeing blood. Can you imagine, like, if you got millions of dollars, right? And, you're set up, you know how to manage your money, you're going to be good with it. Like, I can't hate on a guy for taking the money and running, Like, it sucks for fans, for sure. It sucks for fantasy owners. The timing of it was rough, but I think he wanted to play. But when he was dealing with the injuries in the preseason, he just looked at it and he's like, man, this is like a flashback to when all these negative things of like punishment on my body were coming up. I can't blame him, man. I can't blame him. He's got to get it done. Bite the bullet and play some Overdrive. Yeah, so there we go. You saw that. That's a 6 point. So I'm going to be kicking an extra point on this next touchdown if I score it. Who knows? Well, maybe we'll get a random crappy pick out of nowhere. We're just going to let that bounce, though. See, in Madden Mobile 18, before we got the new engine last year with Overdrive, letting it bounce like that was super risky because you could have these weird, crazy bounces where it would, like, bounce. Okay, cover 4. Throw it! I was a little late on my throw. I was a little late on my tap there, so I won't blame that one fully. Got a corner blitz coming. Already in Hall of Fame. Yeah, the grind sucks, man. The grind sucks in Overdrive. I'm probably not making it this season. In fact, I know I'm not making it this season. I'm not even throw. All right, out of that one. Gonna go PA slot crosses because West Coast has 2 broken play action passes that you really don't need anything other than those 2 plays. At least for the arena game mode, you need more than these 2 plays for Overdrive. Not much more than these 2 plays, only probably about like 4 or 5 more plays on top of this one. But again, these 2 plays, it's boring, it's repetitive, but damn is it effective. I mean, you can't say it's not effective, right? Like, it's super effective. We're in for the touchdown. We will kick the extra point, guarantee ourselves the win, regardless of how fast or how slow or how good or how bad this guy is. He's going to be holding the L because he cannot match that 23. And hopefully he plays quickly so we don't have to play too much Overdrive. I guess while we're waiting, he has technically 5 minutes, so I guess we'll play some Overdrive, right? We'll play one of these Overdrives. We'll bounce back and forth if we need to. Yeah, my O-line is trash, Aussie. My O-line is trash. I need to upgrade my offensive line without a doubt. But the reality is, man, in league versus league, I run the ball so much. It's all runs and short passes. So it compensates for having a crappy offensive line. It really does. But it's annoying when you're calling PA double post. You have to move a little bit. The block shed coming off when you're trying to do the scramble or the rollout is annoying without a doubt. Is what it is. But even with a crappy O-line, like, you can imagine if my O-line actually blocked, how much deadlier it would be. So we're going up against the Obama Squad Jets, who's got my matching kickoff. Looks like, he's both got a lower team than me and about 900 power behind me, which means absolutely nothing in Overdrive. It means absolutely nothing in Overdrive because the random number generator in Overdrive can absolutely screw you regardless. I've seen people lose to like 70 overall. I've seen like 80-something overall teams with like 2,000 power losing to like 70 something teams that are like 1,000 power lower than them, just because everything goes wrong sometimes in this game mode. So now that we got those, I'm going to start my pressure farm, or my pressure throwing. I have a very specific process for those. I basically go 2 plays, then I go anti-West Coast, 3 anti-vertical, 2 anti-West Coast. I will pull. We got a blitz coming here, so we're going to throw it quickly off a PA double post. And you know what? I forgot. We are still... All right, what the hell happened? We're still in bronze, so I can play spam, right? So I don't need to do anything. We got a blitz coming, so we're just going to throw it there quickly. Run play for 4 yards. We'll go halfback blast. Oops, I didn't mean to call it in that order, but that's all right. It's not the end of the world. Touchdown. Run play for 3 yards. It's all right. We'll just go right back to halfback blast. We're going to have to cut this one in. Nah, we'll still be able to take it outside. But, yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, no. I guess am I not in bronze still? Throw. Nah, I didn't ever get back up on his feet. So, yeah, I guess I'm not in bronze in Overdrive. I thought I was. Throw it that way. All right, there we go. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, we'll go Texas here. Oh, that's going to be a tight end streak. Why do some people have the impact button? Smash mouth. The impact button is a smash mouth. Is a smash mouth specialty. So only smash mouth gets the impact button. Although I've noticed for some weird things, some weird live events, you get like all of them. Like I've seen it in certain live events where I've had the impact button, even though I had like West Coast plays. Got a blitz coming. So the big thing in Overdrive is like, you know, like when you get your rotation of how you're calling your plays, as far as how you're firing your pressures. A lot of it is just, you know, making the quick reads. Because you got to know who your dump off is. Like against blitzes in Overdrive, because the blitzes in Overdrive are nasty. Like, I mean, the blitzes in Overdrive are really, really nasty sometimes. But you can beat them if you know, like if you know they're coming, you can beat them really, really easily by just throwing quickly. But you just have to know who you need to throw to for every single play you're throwing. I would recommend, actually, you know what? We'll get back into Overdrive tips if we have to play another game of Overdrive. We're going to go back to head-to-head arena because this is what it's all about. Since that's the stream title. And yeah, we're just gonna keep this this arena grind going. Again, I actually lost this season. You guys saw it off that crazy pick. Ooh, look at this, Bucks Giants. We're getting a little preview. So here's what we're gonna say. Here my prediction for the Bucks Giants game. Oh, well, never mind. That's not fair. He's a 61 with 800 power. I was going to say if it was a fair match, if I win this one, surely the Bucks are going to beat the Giants. And if I lose, then my Bucks are going to lose. But not exactly a fair comparison. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't use other ones, like, I mean, just these 2 plays for Arena, like, you really don't need anything else. You really, really don't need anything else. You know, the occasional run if you're just, like, too close to punch it in with something like this, but... That's the way you can get screwed, is when your 87 overall quarterback decides to throw it, 5 yards over your receiver's head, even though he's open. Or throw it behind his back like that. That's always a problem. That's an 87 overall quarterback, guys. An 87 overall quarterback right there, throwing those 2 awfully inaccurate passes back to back. Oh, that's money if he throws it to the right. That ball floated, man. That ball floated. I was trying to bullet it. It seemed like a freaking lob to me. That's all right. That's all right. He's gonna struggle, dude. He's gonna struggle. Based on his overall and everything else and my scheme, he's gonna struggle. I'm not really worried about it. I was kind of annoying to throw an interception in the end zone. Cover 2. Skirt. There we go. No, West Coast doesn't lead the receiver. It's vertical that leads the receiver. West Coast has the ability to playmaker the receiver. All right, let's see. So we either have punt block or field goal block or fake field goal block. If it's real field goal block, we're going to go to Y immediately. It's not, so we're going to go to A. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, we got a pick 6. It's over. It's over. Yeah, West Coast Playmaker is absolutely terrible. If it was able to be activated as soon as you could snap the ball, right? If you could activate it as soon as you could snap the ball, it would be useful. In the current state, it is absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. In fact, I would say I will probably never use the Playmaker ability the entire year, because the reality is defenses are only going to get faster. And there we go. Use the ability this drive. No, I'm not. We'll go middle slant because we know we want it. And it's fake, so we're just going to go right there on the middle slant. I am 100% sure you can't, mister. I'm 100% sure you can't. I could prove it to you if you want. But I'm 100% sure on that one. It's really straightforward too. You can tell it really easily just by going into like looking at the plays. Like, so if you go in here to like competitive and then overdrive and you go to your captains, right? It goes up here and gives scheme info. West Coast ability. Playmaker. Hot route your closest receiver mid-play by swiping in the direction they want to go, as opposed to vertical. Total control passing. Control the location of the ball by passing when swiping to the lead your receiver or to perform a high or low catch. Vertical can lead them. West Coast can technically send them in motion, but it is useless. Spread gets a couple of useless, well, not useless. They're okay. Spread kind of got screwed. The options are all right. They're kind of gimmicky. And then Smash Mouth gets that impact button. Yeah, that's not what you were saying though, Mista, because you said you could throw behind, ahead, short, or long. I'll show you what West Coast can do. Damn it, you guys are going to make me use this Playmaker ability just to show it off. Did this guy lose? Do I get to play another one? Oh, man, I have to play more Overdrive. Are you kidding me? There's nothing good to grind, so I guess I'll play some stupid Overdrive. Let's collect that stamina. Hey! More stamina. Help out the homies, because you got to help them out. You can put them in motion. You can put them in motion. You can put them in motion with West Coast. That's what West Coast ability is the ability to put them in motion. You can alter their route in there. So if I have a guy going, I'll show you. In the next arena match, I'll call PA slot crosses, where I'll take a guy who's running a crossing route like that, and when he's mid-crossing route, I'm going to take him like that and send him on a streak, and I'll hit him on a streak. I'm going to do it against cover 2 using PA slot crosses. That's a safe one if I can get the line to block for it. But here, you know what? While we're waiting on that, I'll just let's go to the league. Let's go to the league. All right, there we go. Never mind. We got a head-to-head win. We got it. I was being impatient. All right, so here we go. We'll go back in here, and I will pull off the useless Playmaker ability. PA slot crosses, if you get good enough blocking, can work. Delay for the stream. I don't set a delay. I don't set an intentional delay. I go to as close to as real time as possible. This should be a good one. He's got a better team. He's got +3 overall on me, based on his base team, but I get a power advantage for a +4 overall, so technically I'm a little bit higher overall. I love the way that field looks. I'm not going to get it, unfortunately, but it does look dope as heck. So here we go. I will try to pull this off. It's kind of annoying, but we're going to take PA slot crosses, right? So see this guy right here, OBJ. He's got that highlight, that thing around it. I am going to take him when he is in this crossing route, right up, right going through the middle. If I get cover 2, I am going to, look at this. We got cover 2. See how he's turned into a streak? It tipped it. The linebacker was there. I tried to lob it over it. But you see how I took a crossing route and turned it into a crossing into a streak route. I'll do it again in case you missed it. But, no, I'm not going to do it here because it's just not the right thing to do against cover 3. Against cover 3, I set it to like ultra low latency pick 6, so I really don't have a big delay. I've seen people say that my delay is somewhere in the 5 to 10 second range. But I intentionally do it super duper low. Oh man, did you see that? He was in the throwing motion because I tapped it, but I guess the block shed came off and it just said, nope. So, I mean, it's probably boring. I'm kind of bored because I'm using like the same plays over and over. There we go. You see it? Did you guys see it? Right there. I actually scored a touchdown with the playmaker ability there, but I saw the cover 2. I had the crossing route. There really wasn't even room. I almost gave away that damn touchdown because he almost ran out the back of the end zone going on a streak there. But hey, there it is. That's the West Coast ability. We're going to just wait, lob it over the top, take that one in. Would I ever consider switching schemes? No. No. I wouldn't. Not unless they somehow find a better way to... If they put new defensive plays in the game that are capable of stopping middle slant more consistently, then I would switch. But in my opinion, middle slant is the best 2-point play of any scheme in the game, and that's 25% of all possible points on a single snap. So until middle slant has a better option elsewhere, or until it can be stopped, I am not going to even think about changing it. My captain, I use Andrew Luck, I believe. Going to be another quick one. Yeah, I mean, I've played around with vertical. I'll play around with... Okay, there we go. Cover 2. Oh, nice play by the linebacker. Nothing stops middle slants that I've found. Nothing consistently stops middle slants that I've found. And I've had people try. I have challenged people. I have told people, I'm going to come at you with middle slant. You come at me with whatever you want to tell me you're coming at. I try to stop your point. You try to stop my 2-point. I have been able to stop. If someone tells me I'm going to call this 2-point play against you, I will stop it. I've been able to stop every single other scheme with the exception of middle slant. I can't even stop middle slant myself. So, trust me, I've tried. There we go. We need to go to the tight end quickly. I disagree that you get more no throws with West Coast. I think I've seen people getting no throws with everything. And the reality is, Joza, in LVL, I very, very rarely pass the ball anyway. I very rarely pass the ball anyway. In the current meta, running the ball in LVL is just the smart thing to do. Oh, look at this. We're going to do it again? Messing around with that stupid Playmaker ability is going to cost me a game. But since someone was questioning what the West Coast ability was, I kind of felt the need to use it a little bit. So here we go. Let's see what we get. Blitz. You love Smash Mouth. We'll just punch this one in with a halfback lead dive. And we're in. Oh, absolutely, dude. If it wasn't for my league, I don't know how I would have made it. All right, so here we go. This is going to be a base one. We're just going to hit that drag route here. Super easy. I knew it pre-snap. I knew exactly what I had to do. And he lost. Unless I do something stupid, the fact that I got to stop on the 2-point conversion is all I need. It's all I need. Because I can now kick an extra point. Oh, yeah, and this is the guy who's got like a solid team, right? Yeah, because he's got this good field. So, I mean, this is one that I don't just have like a natural advantage on. In fact, since I know I can win this one, I can do like a slow, methodical, LVL-like drive. I say as I break out a sick run. I was going to do a slow, methodical drive for you guys, but I had to rip off a one-play banger with that halfback blast out of the Garrett playbook there. And we will just kick an extra point to guarantee us the win. And that's a win. Just like that. So yeah. And look at that. My defense is coming up. Do I play Overdrive still? Sometimes. I haven't been playing a ton of Overdrive this past season. I've just been really busy. It's close to quarter end, and with what my business is, like quarter ends, like the end of each quarter is a busy time for me. And of course I do this on the side. What is up, Nate? Welcome, bro. Long time no see, man. So we're just waiting on this guy to lose. I guess we could play a game of Overdrive while we're waiting. I guess we will do that. And oh boy. I'm not even going to comment on it. I'm just surprised that people think that works. My mods will know what I'm talking about. I just, man, if I just don't understand people. That's, yeah. Nate, it's a hell of a lot better than last season. It's, I rated it before. I'm going to give it a solid 6 out of 10. I've got around roughly 2 million coins, I think. Ish. A little more, a little less. Depends on what's in the auction house, what's there. We have a big power advantage here, so that means absolutely nothing because Overdrive is so RNG dependent. Like, there's some skill involved, without a doubt. There is definitely some skill involved. But it is definitely not an all skill mode. There is definitely a large random factor to Overdrive that it is. Drogon is Moro. This is Dragon though. This is not Drogon. I was looking there thinking it might have been Moro, but it is not. What the hell was that? What was that? I have never in my time of playing Madden Mobile seen a throw like that. Did he really not get in there? Bro, get... This is ridiculous. All right, middle slant. OBJ, getting it in there. Fire off our pressures. I did an in detail thing about my pressure use with this particular setup before. But if you're watching it, you should be catching on. I have a very specific order that I use to... Oh boy, that was a hard blitz. Nothing I could do about that one. But now that we're at a PA double post, we'll go to PA slot crosses. Tight end's getting jammed up majorly, so I had to really delay that one. What is up, ML? We are just doing some Overdrive while we are waiting on Arena to be playable. Kareem Hunt coming in and not getting it, but that's all right because we will just middle slant it again. And again, middle slant. It's just there's so many broken plays out of West Coast. See, I saw that blitz coming on. Yeah, no, we're not playing a ton of Overdrive. It's just a time killer. You'll see that I'm looking up more than I normally would from Overdrive. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat more because I really don't particularly care whether I win or lose in Overdrive. What's up, Fish Can't Swim? I think I disagree with your name, but because I'm pretty sure fish can swim. 3rd and inches. We'll go middle slant because why not? In this case, yep. 87 overall quarterback to an 87 overall wide receiver there, guys. It's the best you can get at this point in the game. The absolute best you can get right there. The best you can get right there, fellas. The best you can get. That is the most accurate quarterback you're going to get, at least from an overall standpoint here in the game. Super accurate, as you can see. But that's the RNG of Overdrive coming and having its way with me. The way it always does. What's up, Anthony? Welcome, man. Arena exists only to make you feel, yeah. Arena's very much less random number generator based. I don't know if I'd call it entirely skill based because as you guys can see, I mean, I'm basically just spamming a stupid play. Andrew, man, it's RNG, dude. It's just the RNG. I don't know, man. It's the RNG, and in Overdrive, it's just certain games he's bound and determined. No matter what you do, he's gonna throw awful. Your line's not gonna block. There's certain ones there. You're in a game with me. What this one right here? Is this you? This you? All right. Well, good luck then, man. Good luck, and I'm gonna show everybody who's watching. It doesn't matter how good the team is, guys. Nothing changes. I let the kick bounce. I start at the 25. I go PA double post 3 times. PA slot crosses 3 times. And that's about it. Because, so I can't really call this a skill-based mode either. Tight end. Yeah, dude, beat me on stream. I'm sure everybody would love that, dude. Oh, that's going to be mine. Oh, look at that gator walking. Shaking bacon, baby. There we go with a touchdown. I'm going to make you work if you're going to beat me. If you're going to beat me, gonna have to work for it. Coming in there. 8 on the board, my man. 8 on the board. Yeah, I'd love live PvP, man. I would love live PvP. I think you would have to set some rules and things around it. There'd have to be some things there, but I would absolutely love to see it in the future. Cover 3, I can break that. Man, OBJ, man. Just not getting it done as far as... Oh, couldn't get the gator walk going. What, my 2-point play? The one that I use? Or my 2-point defense? Do I have a league? Yeah, man. I'm part of the Band of Brothers family. Let's see, what do we have here? We got Dime coming out. This one, it's going to depend on the read. Normally when I see Dime is when the slant starts to come into play. Yep. There it is. I see Dime, that's when I go to the slant. Normally. Not always. Not always. You got to make the read. You got to make the read. And as long as I can score here, Andrew, I'm sorry. My 2-point defense, I guess, got the stop there. I'm not sure. Did you hit punt block or did you hit flat 4? Because that's what I run. I basically have an RNG-based 2-point defense. I have entirely set it up for that exact same thing. It is an RNG-based 2-point defense where I just hope the RNG will work in my favor. And why am I changing things up? Yeah, the whole line was covered. That's punt block. That's punt block. If you tried to run the ball, you are not going to get in there against that play. Punt block will stop. Punt block will stop all of the 2-point run plays. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, man, that was a horse collar, dude. That was a horse collar. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who I'm going up against in Arena, dude. Like, oh, there we go. Oh, man, that defense was nasty, man. RNG, random number generator. It's basically when something makes a roll and your quarterback decides to take a wide open receiver and throw it 5 yards past him to a defender who wasn't even playing him, or your wide open receiver just drops the ball. It's basically when the game performs some kind of roll to determine whether you have success or fail, and it screws you over with a fail. PA slot cross is going to hit that crossing route. Oof. 3rd and 1. We'll just go fullback dive here. Because why not? All right. Zach Line. Into the end zone. Yeah, man. I think we're going to beat the... I think we'll beat the Giants. But hey, man, good game. Glad you were able to catch me on the stream and catch my spin there. And yeah, man. Looked like I saw the 14, so it looks like you got it on my second one. I mean, I'll show you my strategy as far as my 2-point setup, right? Like my 2-point setup is right there. I basically have an anti-run and an anti-pass. Where basically my thought is if they come out there and use like with a run and they hit punt block, they're stopped. They're probably going to come out and pass next time. If they come out passing and they hit punt block, if they know what they're doing, they're going to score the 2-point conversion. But if they come out there and say, oh boy, I got stuffed on that run with punt block, I'm going to go out pass, and they happen to hit flat 4, well, pass works well against that one. But Andrew, if on your 3rd drive, if you come out passing and you hit flat 4 can be really tricky to pass against. Really tricky to pass against for the 2-point conversions because a lot of the 2-point conversions are drag routes and things like that. And the way flat 4 places, you got flat 4. Yeah, I mean, it's beatable. It's absolutely beatable. It depends on the play you use. But that's my setup. That's how I try to stop 2 points. It's not sexy, but it does the trick. And if they try to run against punt block, you got to stop. Yes, flat 4 is impossible to scramble against. That's why I use it instead of cover 4. Cover 4 actually protects, dime cover 4 protects against the pass a little bit better, but dime cover 4 leaves open the scramble really easily. Flat 4 essentially takes the flat routes and just brings them a little bit closer. So instead of guarding the flats from behind the line of scrimmage, you kind of have your defenders that come in and push right up on the line of scrimmage. And it's much harder to scramble against because you've got a defender that's already basically in the backfield out there on the sidelines by the wide receivers. So we got 3 minutes here. What's the difference between dime and nickel? Dime and nickel. Okay, so base defense, right? If we're just looking at defense, your base defense is either a 3-4 or a 4-3. Either one, you've got 7 on your front, right? So nickel is basically going to be a 4-3 that drops one of the linebackers, okay? So if I come out in 4-3, I drop a linebacker, and the nickel back comes in. That's nickel. You take one of these guys off, one of these guys comes in. If you go dime, both of these guys come out. Both of my outside linebackers are going to come off of the field. This guy is going to come in. This guy is going to come in. That's the difference between dime and nickel. It's basically the personnel that's on the field. So based my scheme that I'm running right now that's been going is a very 3-4 heavy scheme. I do pepper in a little bit of everything because I want to keep people on their toes. But yeah, my defense does keep it's Andrew. It's funny. Just the other day, actually, you know what? I can tell you guys. So just the other day, we played a match against a subscriber, right? And yeah, this guy right here, Rick Dog, right? And I did my drives against him. And it turns out he's using my most recent scheme. So I had to go up against my own scheme. That's really kind of putting it to the test. And I didn't know I was going up against my own scheme. He told me afterwards because I had such a hard time. And I told him, I'm like, man, your defense was tough, dude. And he goes, well, it should be. It's yours. And I'm like, oh, all right. I'm like, man, I'm sitting here thinking, man, I'm seeing a lot of 3-4 blitzes and things. But, you know, here it is. I told you guys, I'm run heavy. I come out run heavy. And, I mean, I had to run. Like, I mean, just look. I did not have an easy time. I faced a 4th down here. I faced another 4th down. That's 2 4th downs on the first one. And then flat 4, I got one of those RNG ones where I threw it. And Andrew Luck just threw it 5 yards away from my receiver. Then I came out here on the second one. Double post, slot crosses, gashed it. Had an easier time. And on this one, man, that 3-4 blitzes, I hit 2 blitzes in a row, dude. And I was facing a 4th and 21. I thought I was in trouble. I lucked out with virtual stop. I lucked out on on virtual stop. I ended up scoring 22 on it, but man, I had to work my butt off against my own scheme. It was not easy to score on. I was definitely not ripping off the one-play bangers that I normally have happen pretty frequently. Am I doing the Hall of Fame promo? God, no. God, no. No, 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 no. Why would I waste my stamina on that when I can spend my stamina on the Legends event? No, not at all. All I'm doing, I'll tell you what I'm doing on the Hall of Fame. Actually, you know what I'm doing? This is up. I'm doing this live event every time it comes up, just in case I get the lotto pull. You know, if I get the lotto pull where I pull the guy out of that and I can either throw him on my team or sell him for a couple million coins, I'll do that. I'm not grinding Team of the Week because of the Team of the Week lack of max power players. We got Legends, dude. I'm grinding Legends. That's what I'm doing. I want that B-Doc. 45 seconds on the clock. I mean, it's a live event, so there's no anything here. Just keep running the stupid ball. Kill clock. All right, this coverage is going to be... All right, that's about good. All right, let's see. Three, two. All right, we'll call the timeout at 2 seconds. They're going to ice the kicker in a video game, which is the dumbest thing ever. Like, why are you icing the kicker? It's a freaking video game, and I'm not feeling any real pressure, guys. I don't have thousands of fans screaming in my ear and getting hyped up. There's no reason for a freaking video game football to ice the kicker. There's no reason. It's literally just a mechanic that wastes everybody's time. But there we go. Maybe we pull it. I don't think we will, but I'll basically sell that crap for like 25K or something like that. Whatever it goes for. Ask for help from the homies. Homies, go help me out. All 12 of you guys, come do it. Do I need to do any of this stuff? I don't know. Let's get back to head-to-head. We got to stay on that grind. Prevent touchdowns from the 5-yard line. Yeah, that's a super easy one, Aussie, but I'm not going to grind a Legend live event on a live stream, man. Not when I can be talking to people about tips to, I may have switched my safeties, Joza. I'm not really paying all that much attention on it. I probably should because, I probably should, but is Arena lit? Arena's easy. I don't know. It could be because I've been playing this game competitively for a while. But, I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it lit. It's not exactly challenging. What tier am I on for achievements? I am not sure. I haven't really been playing much this month. Again, you know, September's a busy month for me, man. Even with that nasty jam, which was tying him up and preventing separation, we still get PA double post, moving the ball down the field. Not a blitz, so Y is going to be wide open. And oh, come on. I will go back, Joza, and check, because that does matter. What do we got here? We got him coming out in nickel, zone. So we're in. No biggie, because middle slant's broken. Anybody, you know, I've had one or two league mates who questions whether middle slant is that reliable. For various reasons, man. I don't know, guys. If you're watching this, you guys tell me if freaking middle slant is reliable. I think it's freaking reliable. I'm probably biased because I use it and I don't really want to change, but I think it's pretty darn reliable and pretty darn hard to stop. Oh, do I work for EA? Hell no. Hell no. God, no. No. No, 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 no. EA could not pay me enough money to work for them. That was risky. That was a little risky. Little tighter coverage than you normally see on PA double post, but OBJ did his job. Got a blitz coming, so we're going to lob that up to the tight end. Eifert comes down with it. And, yeah. Oh, look at that crossing route. So open. Dive and just get murked, dude. No, if I worked for EA, I'd probably just get frustrated and have to quit because they wouldn't. Because I'd give them all of the things they need to make the game better, and then they just still wouldn't. And I'd get frustrated and probably cuss somebody out and get fired. That's why I work for myself, guys. I'm my own boss. I can't. You know, I'm the type of person where, you know, if I see something needs to be done, it just needs to be done. I don't want red tape. I don't want crap there. If it's the right thing to do, get it done. So, which Odell is that? It's the 87. It's the 87. I think I got him from like the kickoff, whatever. Cover 2. Why not? Am I a bandwagon? Bro. No, I'm not a bandwagon Bucks fan. There's no such thing as a bandwagon Bucks fan. Fun fact. The Bucks have the losingest overall franchise win percentage in the entire NFL. They have the worst win percentage in the entire NFL. You cannot be a bandwagon fan of the losingest team in the world. If you are a Bucks fan, you are a Bucks fan, I think. Unless you were a Bucks fan only that year we won the Super Bowl. That's a blitz coming. So when you see a blitz, no man, it is the Bucks. The Bucks have the lowest franchise win percentage in the NFL. Yeah, the Dolphins have it worse right now. He missed an extra point, so we won the game. We will just kick the extra point and then wait. Because we automatically guarantee the win that way. So hopefully hopefully this is going to help your arena game. If you guys are here, like, I'm hoping, man, this one stream, if you've never been to one of my streams before, this stream, you should not struggle with arena after this, guys. You should not struggle with arena after this. I'm showing you guys 2 plays. We've been streaming for an hour and a half of arena. And aside from like the occasional inside run, just because the down and distance situation called for it, like a fullback dive, or, you know, I'm inside the 5 and I don't want to do a play. Like, guys, PA double post, PA slot crosses. It's really all you need. It's really all you need. Yeah, those dreamsicle teams. Yeah, I'd believe that. Actually, yeah, no, they are slightly higher than the Patriots, Alex, because the Patriots had some struggling years before Belichick and Brady started the most annoying but most legitimate dynasty in history. So let's see. Do we give this guy 5 minutes, or do we go play another game of Over It? I guess we'll play a game of Over It. Hey, what's up, Bill? Welcome, man. Yeah, we'll play a third game of Over It, unfortunately. Yeah, man, I'm hoping we should be able to beat the Giants. We should be able to beat the Giants, but yeah, DC, man. Have you been here all stream? I've been calling PA slot crosses all night, dude. I've been calling it all night, dude. When I run out of PA double posts because I've called it 3 times in a row, that's when I call PA slot crosses, and it's always open. All right. It looks like nobody is. You just joined. Yeah. Dude, I've been going 2 plays, man. 2 plays all night for the most part. PA double post, PA slot crosses. That's it. And sadly, chat, what are the best vert plays? I don't know. West Coast for life, baby. I tried playing vert. I did okay with vert. I'm gonna be honest. My problem with the vertical playbook is with LVL. I don't like its short pass options. I don't like the lack of multiple tight end out routes. Tight end out routes are so powerful in league versus league if you're playing down and distance management football. Oh, cover 2. Why not? What kind of throw was that, bro? What kind of throw was that? You are the freaking best Andrew Luck in the game. Throw it to the guy. Oh, see, this is one of those RNG games, guys. This is one of those RNG games I was talking about where nothing is going to go right. No matter what I do, making the right read. Shouldn't have called this close to the end zone. But we'll make it work if he throws the ball, which he doesn't throw the ball. We'll actually really know if it's one here. 3 yards. I should be able to get 3 yards off of this one. All right, we get 3 yards off of it. It's third down. We're going to go Texas here. And we're in. How often do I clean my hat? I don't actually wear it that much. I usually only wear it for videos. But I clean it when it needs it. You know, like I don't want to clean it too often, but I'll spot clean it when it needs it, and then I'll like clean it when it needs it. You know what's funny is like this was a bad RNG situation, and it's not as bad as it could be. It's because I'm still at a lower level in Overdrive. Like it's the RNG situation gets worse the higher up you go. Lob it. Let's see. We need 40 more yards to tight ends. Here we go. PA slot crosses. Man, he's throwing it behind him, dude. Yeah, there's got to be better quarterbacks, man, because he's the best quarterback in the game for West Coast right now, at least like statistically. But he throws so many freaking bad throws in this game. It's just insanely frustrating. As someone who spent like a lot of coins to get him, it was really frustrating because when did stats matter in Overdrive? Never. It looks like this one is. It would take a miracle to lose this one. Take a miracle to lose this one. You have had no complaints with Cunningham? Yeah, dude. I mean, Ty, you can say that. I'm sure you've had your games of Overdrive, Ty, where he throws like he's awful. Because it's Overdrive. It's not because it's Cunningham. I mean, I can see maybe you don't have bad luck with him in other game modes. But you can't tell me, Ty, that you've never had absolutely garbage Overdrive games where Cunningham is out there looking like, you know, like he plays for the Dolphins. Like, I'd be shocked if you come out and tell me with a straight face that never has happened to you in Overdrive. Unless you just aren't playing Overdrive. If you're not playing Overdrive, it's entirely possible. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd say Luck has been more reliable than the original Kyler Murray that I started the season with. But he's pretty reliable in important modes. He's pretty reliable in league versus league. Normally in LVL, the only problems I've had with Luck are issues on 2-point conversions, where he'll just randomly throw it like to nobody on middle slant. And maybe it's because there's pressure impacting him or something like that. But that seems to be in arena and league versus league. That's really the places that I see the biggest problems with Luck is on 2-point conversions. It sometimes happens in other plays. We've seen it happen in other plays here. But the reality is I don't throw the ball that much in league versus league. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I so could have done some stick work there and taken that one to the house if OBJ decided we're going to get cover 2 again. I am playing on a OnePlus 7 Pro, which I bought just for this game. I literally bought a $750 device to play this game on. But considering it's like a profitable hobby slash side gig, you know, I want my videos to be clear. That's the reality. Is like it bothers me to have like lag in my videos. You know, like if you guys are watching my videos or watching my stream, not like lag from like a standpoint of like server lag, but like device lag, right? Like if my device is too slow, I just don't like the way that looks in a video. And there we go. Same strategy. Actually, DC, yeah, I have not changed my defensive strategy. So I am still running my most recent 3-4 mostly zone blitz scheme. Yeah. I haven't changed it. I'm working on another one that I'm working on paper. I tend to work on them on paper first and think through holes and think through things there. I actually put a lot more thought into them than you guys know. I usually just do something really quickly and kind of explain them, but I do put a lot of thought into my schemes. I'm currently working on a really big hybrid scheme that has a bunch of everything. Cover 2, lobbed. You're going to need me to hit the store when I wrap. All right, baby. I will hit the store when we wrap. You need me to wrap early? By the way, shout out to my wifey, Southern Mama. So, I mean, you can see this we're going to have to wait till late. That middle line. Oh, that was on me. I said I was going to wait till late, and then I didn't wait until late. I said I was going to wait till late, and then I just freaking out of muscle memory just smacked that middle. I saw the middle linebacker lurking. I just, just brain saw it, fingers said no. Well, thank you, who will win. I appreciate it. Pubcat, I have no idea on that, man. EA servers are trash, so... Oh, look at that. Give me that. I really need a... Cheese on seafood? No, Richard. Well, it depends. It depends. Like, I could see, like, Parmesan used in some cases on seafood. Like, I've had, like, a Parmesan crusted... but, like... Actually, no, I'll be honest. It happens to a lot of people. I don't really get a lot of NTOs. I get a few, but not a ton. I'm probably going to lose this one. We did what we could. We did what we could on that one. We did what we could. My fingers screwed me over on that one. It's funny. I'm sitting here telling you guys. I'm like, all right, see a middle linebacker lurking in the middle field. We got to wait for him to clear it. Throw it right at the freaking middle linebacker. Yeah, Pubcat, it depends. I mean, I'm going to be honest, dude. I run an internet-based business, right? Like my business, I use a lot of stuff there. I work from my home, so I have really good internet. And to go along with it, since I also do YouTube on the side as a little fun thing, also requires really good internet. I have a good router. So, I mean, I've got really good things. So I mostly play on Wi-Fi, but I have a really, really good Wi-Fi setup. And I'm actually right now with my setup, I'm actually hardwired. So my phone is actually using Ethernet over HDMI. So I've got HDMI Ethernet going on. So I am running a literal hardwired computer, hardwired phone. Run a match using Smash Mouth. No. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, don't ever let anybody on your account, man. Yeah, don't let somebody in your account. Oh, look at that. We got the dub. Defense coming up stiff, man. Defense coming up stiff, getting stops. Tons of stops. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe your Facebook got hacked if you have your Facebook tied to it. Hey, we're playing the Dolphins. Come on, Armart. Hopefully, Armart can play better than the Dolphins, because if he plays like the Dolphins, he's going to be putting up 0 points. There are no recovery codes anymore, guys. There's no such thing as a recovery code. I was done away with 2 years ago. Recovery codes are not a thing. The only way someone can get on your account is if they have your Google, your Apple, your Facebook, whatever is used to log into it. Oh, I should have baited him. Should have baited him off of there, but I lucked out that it wasn't picked. Should have been picked, in all honesty. All right, we got cover 2. Roll out. Throw it. There we go. Money. I mean, it's almost just, it's kind of just obnoxious. It's kind of an obnoxious play. Yeah, man coverage, dude. If I see somebody's running a lot of man coverage, really, Eifert, you're not going to hang on to the ball, dude? Let's go middle slant here. My coach is Garrett. My coach is Garrett. I have him because he adds a lot of good runs to the West Coast playbook. Bruh. All right. Man coverage is not that great in league versus league, Aussie, if someone knows how to exploit it. I get excited when I see man coverage. Boy, what should I do here? I think I'm going to go tight end out here. I think I'm not liking that. Oh, we get it. Barely get it. I mean, man coverage is great against the run. It's great against the run, but if someone knows what they're doing, to pass against man coverage is really, really easy. It's really easy to pass against man coverage. So if I see a scheme, if I see a scheme that, Aussie though, you know me, man. You know, look, I want to have a competitive league, but you know me, dude. I've been doing this for years. I do not hold back, man. I'm not going to lie to my subs. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I'm going to give you guys the same honest play breakdown. Like, guys, I don't hold anything back. I don't have, like, money plays in my back pocket that I'm, like, never going to tell the audience. Like, I mean, you guys are legit seeing my arena strategy live, man. Like it doesn't change. Like, why would I change it, right? As effective as you guys are seeing this is, why would I change it? Like, why would I do anything other than this? Jeez with the jams. Throw the ball. Man, I wish I had taps on, guys. I tapped the screen 10 times just now. 10 times I tapped the screen. Good, Greenie. How are you? Other than my guy getting jammed every... Whew. All right, 4th and 1. That's all right. We'll fullback dive it. This is where we get a nice, well-planned run. Dylan, man, I'll tell you what, man. There's a chance, dude. There's a chance. It's there's a chance. Things. I mean, it's definitely a break for the Bucks to see two other, two starting quarterbacks in their division go down. Oh, look at that. I was doing it just to do it. It wasn't the right thing. What's up, Tiger Ham? Welcome, man. I should have just let him stay on his crossing route there. He's going to let him stay this time. Man, I live in Charlotte, Beefy. There's not a lot of hope for Cam here. Fans are pretty negative right now. Whoa! Whoa! We got to replay that. Did you guys see that? The helicopter, bro. The helicopter. Let's play this. Let's go slow. Look at this. Catch. Boom. That was a pretty sick catch. I do like the instant replay. I like the replay because you can, sometimes, like, before you had replay, you'd see stuff like that. And if you weren't filming, it's like, oh, you lost it. Oh, well. Yeah, that was a pretty dope, Dope replay there. All right, what do we have? We have man coverage, so that's why we like man coverage, because the drag routes open against man coverage 100% of the time. 100% of the time. And he dropped a 2-point conversion, so we win this game as long as we don't do something boneheaded or get screwed by the RNG. So far in this game, or so far in this stream, I've lost 2 games. One was getting screwed by the RNG, and one was me being boneheaded. Actually, you know what? I don't think I lost that one that was me being boneheaded. I think I lucked out. And even though I was boneheaded and threw a pick, I think I still won that match. Oh, look, throw it. Oh, good play. Good play. I'll give the defense that. But there it is. Even if you stop double post once, you're not going to stop it if I call it 3 times in a row. And, like, I'm not afraid to call it 3 times in a row. That was a fat finger. That was supposed to go to the crossing route. I mean, I'll take it because I got 9 yards off of it. And I'm going to call it again. Blitz heavy, so we're going to throw it. Throw the freaking ball. Wish you could create your own plays. Yeah, but that'd be really cheesy, man. That'd be really, really cheesy. Just being honest. All right, so I don't have any of those. So you know what? We'll just go Texas. Just because why not? Oh, that tight, that one's going to be, oh, all right. Defender made a good play on that. We're going to go, virtual stop. Fourth and 2, we're going to middle slant it and hope we don't get screwed by the RNG. Nope, we're good. We're good. And since we already won, if we just score, we'll just finish this one off. We don't need to worry about time. So we'll just run the ball. Bro, I went for the truck and got laid out. Lucy, I have spent the oh so high amount of $0.00. $0.00 is how much I've spent on this game. And I can prove it. Because if you watch my very first video of the season, you'll see that I had 201 Madden cash. And we'll look at my Madden. Oh, look at that one. You gotta go. You gotta go with that. You gotta go with that. Trucking along super slow. And that's going to be a dub. That's Master Series Chimera, man. All of my players, if you actually look at my squad, I don't know why anybody would think that I actually spent anything, because when you look at my squad, it's basically all composed of, hey, Greeny, I don't call forfeit game unless it's to win the game. ML, I don't know, man. Something last year where they were like giving like really weird numbers for watching an ad or something like that. I don't know how I got to the 201. I just did. Yeah, they have been. They have been good values, Ty, if you're spending. But I found that a lot of people, like, because there have been years in the past, like Madden Mobile 17, I spent, you know? Madden Mobile 18, I only spent what people donated and asked me to spend. I didn't spend anything for Overdrive. Didn't spend anything this year. People, at least I've found, people like my channel better when they know that I'm free to play because, I don't know, they just do. They just do. But when you look at my squad, like, all of my good players, what's this guy? He's a head-to-head player. He's a max power head-to-head player. How did I get him? By playing Arena, by playing Overdrive. Kareem Hunt, right here, right? Like, he's one of the... I don't remember how I got Kareem Hunt. I think I bought him because he was a 40. The Chimera. The Luck I bought. Paratus was in a promo there. Dan Deerdorf's a legend. The Juju's there. The OBJ was... I mean, like, all of my good players... head-to-head players, you know, and they're just promo players that were there that you can get by grinding. All my good players are from grinding. Or a little bit of auction house work, but mostly just there. Did this guy finish or no? Oh, he did. All right, we can just go right into another one. Yeah, I had a bunch that was free, man. I wish they, when they had the Wheel of Madden Cash, that was a pretty dope one. And I think that was what, Madden Bowl 18? All right, this one's going to be a good one. No bonus. No bonus. Do I upgrade my special teams? No. I just put 40 power players there because I want the power from special teams, but I do not care about special teams at all. If you've been watching me play, I don't return kicks because you can fumble kick returns, and I'm perfectly content starting at the 25. So I just run out of the way, let it bounce. Field goals, I don't really kick them. Whoever I have in there does enough. Punter and punt returner, 100% useless. 100% useless. They serve absolutely no functional purpose in any game mode other than season. And I don't play season. And honestly, even if I did play season, they still serve no purpose because I would never be in a situation where I was punting. And I never need to return a punt in season because I always block the punt. Yeah, I guess there is a punt return live event. That is true. But if you can't beat the punt return live event with any old punt returner, you're doing something wrong. It's a live event. It's not like we got Conquerors again this year, guys. Not like we got Conquerors. And that's going to be open. And we're at the 5. Yeah, but Aussie, the live events are easy, dude. You don't need a freaking expensive punter or an expensive punt returner to do the live events. I don't know. I don't ever have a problem with a greenie. Oh, wait. Oh. Spend this on Madden Mobile. Well, Tiger Ham, I'm sorry, man. Thank you. I think, I'll tell you what, you know what? What would you like me to buy? I'll use my dollar that I already have. What would you like me to spend $1 on, Tiger Ham? I'm not going to buy Madden Cash because they don't sell. I don't think they sell Madden Cash in dollar buckets. Someone bought me a bundle, I think, in 2018 because they wanted me to do a pack opening or something, and they were like, buy a bundle on stream. And I'm like, all right, you paid for the bundle. I'll buy it. But yeah, I'll spend $1 if it'll. Let's bullet there. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been playing a lot of live events, so maybe. Oh man, come on, give me a horsepower. Yeah, that one is, if you're doing it to boost overall or to get up for a Master Series, I have zero value on it, and I figure that I'll just grow my special teams organically, and eventually I'll have a meaningful special teams, but I'm certainly not going to focus any effort onto my special teams. Literally zero effort. So here we go. Zone. But it's a deep enough zone that middle slant's still just going to get it. Oh, I missed it. I didn't look down fast enough because I was trying to keep up with the chat since I missed Tiger Ham's dono there. Oh, all right. He scored 6. So we're just going to kick an extra point at the end of this one and get our win. And then I guess I'm going to be buying a rookie pack with Madden Cash. I don't know. I got $2 of Madden Cash, so I'll spend one. I really didn't plan on spending any of it. I just want to do something. And throw it. Luck is too slow. What are we facing? We're facing quarter. Oh, that's going to be money. If OBJ didn't just dive, dude. If he didn't dive, that was house, man. That was my bad. That was bad pocket movement. Instead of moving away and lobbing it to the tight end like I wanted to, ran right into a defender with decent block shed and a Team of the week, Lamar? I think he's smash mouth. So for me, absolutely not. But if, I mean, he's not bad. From what I hear from guys who have used him, he's a pretty good card. But the thing is, team of the week, man, it's hard to get a max power team of the week. Throw it because it's a blitz. That's the thing I found, like, especially in Overdrive. When you see these heavy all-out blitzes like that, you really just got to throw it like the second it is snapped. So let's see. Let's go into short passes. We'll just do Texas because why not? What are we getting here? Oh, that's going to be a deep lob. Woohoo! Zach Line with the dive. Let's go X-follow here. I could probably just run it and guarantee the win, but oh, look at that. OBJ, what a one-handed grab. You see that one hand like reaching down for it? I'll take that. And let's just run because we already won. We don't need to risk an RNG pick or something like that. We can just run the ball. I say that as, let's see, we'll go halfback sting here. Yeah, I mean, if you got a 40 Lamar, I mean, if you can get him on the cheap like that, then that's not bad. Really? You're not going to get in. It's fullback power. Come on, Zach Line, get in there. Get in there. All right, we got this. And we're just going to kick the extra point. Guys, we've gone almost 2 hours. We've been going almost 2 hours, so I'm going to kick this one there. We're going to shut it down. We're going to shut it down. Let me see if there's somebody to raid. Actually, you know what? I don't have my headphones. I don't have anything set up for that one, so I'm just going to end it, guys. Wifey wants me to go to the store. Oh, wait, no. Tiger Ham. That's right. I got to spend $1. Got to spend the $1 on the rookie pack. Got to spend the $1 on the rookie pack. My bad. I got you, Tiger. I remembered before you said it, man. I remembered before you said it. Let me claim this stamina that I'll probably use eventually. I have not been grinding. You can tell by the fact that I'm literally just stockpiling stamina. 5 minutes till that comes up. Coins. A rookie pack. I can't buy a rookie pack with Madden Cash, dude. Is there anything I can buy with 100 Madden Cash? Can I buy 100 Madden Cash? No, I can't. The smallest I can buy there. I'll tell you what. Tiger Ham. No. I got you, dude. You throw the $1. I'll throw in my own 50 cents for a $1.50 Pro Pack with Madden Cash. Even though I have the coins to buy it. We're buying it with Madden Cash because you said so and you paid for it. Guys, don't spend Madden Cash on Pro Packs. Hey, thank you so much, Tiger Ham. So now, I guess I have to open 50 cents worth of stuff. So I'll tell you what, I'll open a dang rookie pack with coins. You broke my free to play. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still free to play. You spent money on my team. I didn't spend money on it. And we'll open this rookie pack with coins. There you go. Hopefully that makes up for the 50 cents. And I pull absolute garbage out of it. And you know what? We'll even do a freaking Pro Pack with coins. Because it's garbage. And we're going to pull garbage out of this one too. Pack God. Not only that, Pack Psychic. I told you guys I was going to pull garbage, and what did I pull? I pulled garbage. My crystal ball was 100% crystal clear this evening for this pack opening. Crystal clear. 100%. I knew exactly what I was going to pull with that bold prediction of pulling absolute garbage. And you saw it. I pulled some absolute garbage. So anyways, Wifey has asked me to run to the store when I've finished up the stream. We have been going about 2 hours, which I normally set a 2 hour pack or a 2 hour limit on the streams. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for the donos. No, DC, I'm an old guy, man. I got a business that I have to run and everything else. A family, all that stuff. I cannot stream every day. If I was single, I probably would if I didn't have a kid and all that. But I stream once a week, so it is a special occasion to come hang out with me on a Saturday night, fellas. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I will be giving you guys my NFL picks tomorrow before the game, so it's out there. I have proof that I did call the Jaguars winning. Even though the Titans won in the Sim Series in the video, I said I didn't like my picks there. They didn't work out, and I have proof that I posted in black and white text on Instagram that the Jaguars were going to win before the game started. So I am 1-0 on the week with my picks. You'll get the rest of my picks tomorrow. And then maybe if EA gives us some content, I'll have some stuff to talk about for Madden Mobile on Monday. But anyways, I love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. CHF.